Hello. Oh, welcome to this stream, everyone. This is Yuzu. Today I will work. Everyday work actually. Today is just doing work, but I cannot share my screen. Basically just drawing, but the client said that the project is kinda secret, so we're just doing it but with no share screen. Working on Saturday, usual life. How is everyone doing? Okay. Let's see. Also, I'm so sorry if I talk less today because maybe I just hyper focusing on the work, so I cannot talk too much. Should be fast actually, but still need to discuss with the client if I doing right or they just need some adjustment. I'm actually kind of sleepy right now because I slept too late last night because suddenly some friends asked to join the ultimate raid in Final Fantasy 14. Like exactly 1 a.m. we finally found some friends who together and to start the game, and we finished like 2.5, and I slept around 3 a.m. actually. It's kinda exhausting, but at the same time also fun because I play with some friends that I just knew in past few weeks, and some of friends also new to the raid and doing the raids with the same people who also starting the prog, also very fun. I feel less shitty because everyone in the same prog. But yeah, let's just do this. Also, I think I'm kinda busy this month, that I'm not sure if I can have another book talk actually for this month. I don't read that much book actually. Just trying to finish the book that I haven't finished to read last month, but still not finished even after few weeks in August. We're in the last week actually, still not finished. I am so slow. is the phone. I still have my coffee. I think I have to finish this one before it's getting tasteless because the ice is melted. Very good. think you guys can still like hear the construction sound in the background because my neighbor is still doing their project. I don't know what they're doing though. They're still like working so hard. Sounds like that. I am actually okay with those construction sounds unless it's too loud, like maybe some kind of drilling sound. That one I cannot like handle. But if it's just like the hammering sound or something that minor, not really bother. I'm actually the kind of person that cannot handle a lot of noise and loud noise actually for some reason. I was thinking like I've already much busy this month because of a lot of commission and projects ongoing this month, and I'm kinda, surprised somehow that I can finish these works, these projects, a lot of projects, and a lot of them have larger canvas, but I can finish them all right before the end of the month. And I'm expecting that next month I will be more free, but then I remember that next month I will go back to the campus maybe. Also, I have a lot of deadline for my merchandise and some books that I want to release in the November for the comic market that I joined. It's actually just the local market. I'm planning to release my own original characters book. So it's just a fun book, not a fun book actually, more like illustration book for my character, the one that you are seeing right now in the screen, this gremlin. I actually draw her a lot, but maybe not sharing it on the Twitter or on the social app in general. But I want to compile all of the art into a book. Yay! Also, I have a plan to make a lot of Uma Musume merchandise, fun merchandise. I was thinking to make some kind of blind boxes, like maybe for Spica team or the horses that we can find in Cinderella Grey, which is all Goody and Tamamo and all of them. And But I'm just considering the contents, what you can get in the blind box. Do I just drawing or making some acrylic goods like acrylic charms or standee or something like that, or I can make some kind of cushion keychain or cushion charm. It's not acrylic based, but basically it's printed cushion. I found a vendor that can do that, can work of that. And though you have already tea, welcome. But usually blind boxes are in like some kind of, not really in acrylic goods, right? I want to try making that cute cushion keychain. Yeah. The main idea is actually I really like looking at blind boxes. I'm not the one who like collecting them, but I like to like just looking around, you know, like window shopping in store like Miniso or like Pop Store or like awesome stores. They sell a lot of blind boxes. And then I was thinking like, oh, they're so creative with the blind box. And I tried to buy some. I mean, like, I think it's just 2. It was just 2 boxes. And the content is beside the item itself. They also have the card that you can collect. And also it was so fun, I think. I'm also curious how I can design the box. Actually, I like some kind of designing like that, like box designing, packaging designing. I think it's kind of fun. I want to try that. I also found that recently a lot of people make, you know, fancy keychains, fancy acrylic keychains, not just a regular double-sided keychain, but also something like shaker or like, I don't know what it's called, but something fancy, something that really unique but also cost a lot. I actually want to try making shaker. I have something in mind, but not really sure because the price is really not so cheap. It's not expensive, but the production cost itself is double from the usual cost if you just want to print double-sided acrylic keychain. And I think if I make the shaker, I cannot like stock it a lot because the production cost itself, and I'm not really sure that people will buy because with that production cost, it will be like very pricey. For the customer to buy it. So just like, I'm not really sure about that one. But I want to pursue the idea of I want to change my products with more books because I want to draw not just TV. I want to draw in serious mode. But yeah, I'll see you again later. Also, like in that, it actually called creator market. It's called creator market, not just comic market. So I also want to sell some crafting goods that I did for so long. I make some bracelets and some accessories from beads. I made a lot of like F1 bracelet. It's really fun to make. Howdy Teos, welcome to the stream. Why is it like this? Trying to working very hard these past few months because there's something that I want to do in this year, and that thing will cost a lot and I need a lot of money. if I have a chance and nothing's in my way, I want to go to distant worlds in Singapore to watch Final Fantasy concert. If I have enough fun. If I have enough funding to go there, I want to go there. It will be the first time actually being abroad. Being abroad is never go to different countries. And because my addiction recently about Final Fantasy, I really want to go there and experience my first time watching orchestra. The ticket itself to Singapore from Indonesia is not really expensive, I think. Even it's like cheaper than current domestic flight ticket. Like if you double your one-way flight to Singapore from Jakarta, it's exactly the same amount that I need to buy the flight ticket to Jakarta. Like domestic flight ticket in Indonesia is very expensive. I don't understand. They are very expensive. Also, you have like currently they have a policy that you can only like bring the luggage in very limited amount. I think the maximum is in 10 kilograms. So basically, if your belonging is above that amount, you have to pay extra. That sucks. Because what do you mean I cannot bring many things? I am a girl. I am a girl. I need to bring the world. Need to bring the whole world with me. Cannot survive with only small thing. Oh no, I think I draw in wrong layer. No. It's okay. I don't know if I ever said this on stream or not, but recently I also counting how much time I need to finish one piece of work, because you know I like to stream how I work, and it kinda also gives some insight to me about how many hours that I need to, you know, finish the draft or finish the sketch and something like that. And apparently I need around 3 hours just for sketching and drafting. Like 3 hours per sketching and around 2 hours doing line art. If the piece of art is in a big canvas, which means maybe if what I need to draw is in a full body and I need to line art all of them from head to toe and something like that, and maximum I can have is 2 hours just for line arting. Coloring also need a lot of time. Maybe 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So if we accumulate the time, maybe for the maximum I can have to finish a piece of work, around 3, 5, 10 to 12 hours to finish. And I just realized that a lot of time that I need to finish one work. But I'm not like doing it in one day, even though I know that I need 10 to 12 hours if I focusing on drawing to finish a piece of art. But I don't want to like overdoing it and forcing myself to finish an art in one day, even though I can, because it will be very exhausting and also easily burn me out. So like I try to separate the process. I actually kinda fast doing my work, but I usually say to my clients that I can finish it in a month or several weeks. It's not because I am slow, but because I try to maintain what do you call it? My mental capacity. Yeah, something like that. And also I have cues. So I cannot finish one work in a day or in very fast, because I will have a lot of cues, and I have to doing it by starting with the first person come, like first come first serve or something like that. But then I realized that also I changed a lot by the time I started doing my job as a freelance illustrator. I remember a few years ago, someone asked to me, "Hello Yuzu, hello Mas Gilang, welcome." I remember that a few years ago, I got interviewed by some friends actually, who is also a journalist, and they want to like capture me as a freelance illustrator, because in my area it's very uncommon to have that kind of job. So they asked like, how much time do you need to finish a work? Hola, hello Kitler, welcome. And I said that I need 2 hours. and I remember that interview, and I was like, oh my god, how could I say that I can finish a work in 2 hours? Like the sketching process itself cost me 3 hours now. How could I like confidently say I can finish in 2 hours? It's crazy. But then I remember that was because maybe I changed a lot, and in some point I also maybe improved a lot too, which means I improved the steps of my works and the quality of my works, which also means that it takes more time for me to work on something. It's not like in the past where I can finish fast, because maybe I think less, not like how I am doing my work today, which I trying to get better pose maybe, or like I'm trying to study about the colors. I try to getting better to draw with the anatomy or something like that. And because a lot of consideration in drawing, it takes more time. It takes a lot of time, more than I usually need in the past. I was thinking like, damn, going from like 2 hours to finish a work to like 12 hours. That's kinda crazy. That's kinda crazy. But you know, I like my drawing better than the past, I guess. Because I believe that I cannot compare myself to other artists, because other artists have their own, you know, concept, their own style, their own way to finish their works, and so do I. So like, I am unique and I have my own pace in working, so I cannot compare to others. But I trying to see myself, what do you call it? Like, am I better from my yesterday self or my past self than I am today now? You know, like, I try to compare my works by years. How I draw like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and I compare it to my works today, and I feel some kind of like satisfying feeling, because what I'm doing today is actually what I picture, the ideal style maybe that I want to really pursue, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. And I think it's more important, that feeling is more important than comparing to others. Seeing yourself growing, seeing yourself like getting better. Not comparing yourself to others, but like comparing yourself to your past self, or yesterday maybe. Like 4 years, I refuse to see myself that I can draw, like, you know, male or a grown-up man, something like that. But now, I'm actually feeling much comfortable drawing any gender. Oh, it's Azan! I need to mute. Wah, mbak. Yeay. Uh. What do I do now? I'm still drawing the clothes, the outfit. Hello Josh, nggak kelar makan? Baru-baru ini tuh aku ada klien yang minta karakter desain, tapi mungkin dia tahu aku gara-gara ini ya, video reels yang di Instagram tuh, kan aku ada bikin reels yang healer itu kan, yang white mage. Terus mungkin lihat dari situ kalau aku biasa main Final Fantasy, terus dia minta buat karakter design yang inspired atau vibe ya gitu, kayak Final Fantasy gitu. Terus aku kayak wow, okay, not my usual work, tapi aku suka tantangan gitu ya. Jadi aku ambil, terus masih ada beberapa yang aku mau eksperimen gitu, kayak nggak sampai berarmor gitu ya, tapi yang ala-ala Final Fantasy gitu lah. Kalau misalnya ala-ala di epet di 14 tuh mungkin modelannya kayak baju-baju zaman Stormblood gitu. Jadi enggak heavy armor, basically justru enggak ada plate armor sama sekali, cuman ada bagian leather gitu-gitu, bagian yang bahannya kulit, atau kayak lebih banyak ornamen gitu. Kayak justru aku melihat itu kayak baju-baju orang Garlemald gitu loh. I think I can do it. I like that. Terus aku jadi banyak ngeliatin baju-baju kayak baju-baju di area Stormblood, terus baju-baju Ivalice. Mungkin lebih mirip kayak Ivalice kali ya, requestnya tuh. Tadinya aku pikir karena Final Fantasy banget, apakah bakal modelan kayak baju-baju FF11 gitu, yang modelan fantasinya yang kayak gitu. Overall sih anything okay, dan aku kayak suka lebih banyak explore ke style-style yang biasanya aku nggak pakai gitu. Dan aku merasa kayak seneng kinda, karena aku kayak dipercaya aku bisa bawain tema kayak gitu di desainnya, dan dia pikir kayak style aku cocok buat bikin something modelan epic or something fantasy. I feel honored. Hello Kizen, welcome. kinda miss the stream where I can draw fun art again beside the work. Maybe next time. I actually want to draw more Mamusume, tapi nggak tahu mau gambar siapa. Mungkin nanti kayak aku bikin poll gitu kali ya. Aku gambar siapa ya di Mamusume gitu. Kemarin aku gambar Seval Subaru. Gambar Subaru karena waktu itu habis nonton Uma Musume yang season 3. Dan aku marah di season itu karena aku suka Seval, tapi Sevalnya nggak dikasih banyak screen time. Kayak dia sangat minor di sana gitu. Dan apa ya, season 3 itu tuh aku nggak ngerti gimana, maksudnya kayak aku paham kalau tokoh utamanya atau MC-nya adalah Kitasan gitu ya. Kenapa Kitasan? Karena Kitasan tuh termasuk kuda yang sangat legend juga gitu, prestasinya banyak, terus strong gitu kan. Bahkan kayak setelah dia pensi dari balapan dan dia jadi kuda stallion yang khusus buat dikawinkan gitu ya, karena memang yang dicari adalah gennya yang strong, yang stamina-nya bagus, yang kuat, yang selalu fresh gitu, yang moodnya bagus gitu. Ya aku paham lah kalau pengen dipotret maksudnya MC-nya jadi Kitasan, karena Kitasan di real life pun itu sangat keren gitu ya, prestasinya banyak. Tapi sayangnya di animenya sendiri itu Kitasannya justru tidak terlihat seperti itu gitu loh. Kayak Kitasan yang dipotret tuh justru Kitasan yang sering sedih, sering ngebandingin dirinya sama orang lain, sering merasa nggak cukup, sering merasa kalah, nyalahin diri sendiri dan lain-lain. Yang bahkan tuh hampir setiap episode dia selalu down dan dia selalu butuh orang buat menghibur dia gitu. Kayak nanti ada Necha, nanti ada siapa gitu kan. Kitasan yang tadinya image-nya kuat, yang strong, yang kompetitif, itu di anime tuh sama sekali nggak kerasa gitu loh. Sedihnya sih di situ. Dan di samping itu juga kuda-kuda yang lain, Uma-musume yang lain juga nggak kepotret juga gitu. Padahal mereka juga bagus-bagus gitu kan, kayak Seval, terus anak-anak dari Meijiro House juga gitu. Bahkan kayak kata satu temen tuh kayak, padahal tuh ada bukan Meijiro ya, siapa sih yang dari house-nya Daya tuh ya, Satono House, ada anak dari Satono yang biasanya mereka selalu dibilang gak pernah menang G1, terus mereka menang G1 di salah satu episode. Itu gak ada celebration apa-apa buat merekanya gitu. Justru yang dipotret adalah gimana Kitasan gini gitu kan. Ada sedihnya di situ, dan aku kayak sebel aku kan, karena aku suka Seval di situ karena dia lucu banget kan. Tapi malah gak banyak dipotret. Terus ya udah gitu, sebagai pembalasan dendam aku akan menggambar Seval. Terus kebetulan aku inget summer eventnya itu kemarin yang ini kan, Seval, Vivlos, dan yang satunya itu yang dapat baju summer. Akhirnya udah aku gambar Seval summer aja gitu. Terus nyari-nyari pose kemarin kan di Pinterest, terus nemu yang kayak, oh ini kayak lucu nih kalau kayak gini gitu. Terus ya udah aku gambar kayak kemarin, gambar Seval. Tapi itu terakhir. Terus aku tuh sebenarnya penasaran mau gambar ini, Golshi. Tapi Golshi yang ini, yang versi anime, Golshi yang ganteng. I want to capture Golshi as handsome as she is gitu. Kayak gue sih di anime tuh dia sangat tampan dan berani gitu ya, walaupun kerjaan dia aneh-anehan gitu. Pengen gagal goal sih, cuman belum kesampaian karena masih sibuk. Terus gara-gara kemarin juga main bareng Narita Taishin, jadi pengen gambar Narita Taishin. She is very good horse. Aku hype banget sih kemarin, gila. That actually first time I feel like enjoying the race so much after a while. Gara-garanya waktu mau abis event Golshi kemarin tuh aku main tuh cuman kayak skip gitu loh, kayak cuman pengen biar kelar terus dapat veteran umum musuhnya, terus bisa ngejar macam-macam achievement buat fulfilling challenge Golshi-nya Narita Taishin. Jadi mainnya di skip nggak enjoy seberapa race-nya, terus juga gimana ceritanya. Terus kemarin waktu di stream for first time for in a while gitu bisa apa namanya, bisa enjoy story, bisa enjoy race-nya seperti apa, dan kayak my god, this is so fun. Padahal yang lagi red up ini ya Narita Brian, adeknya Narita Taishin. Tapi karena aku nggak punya Brian, jadi main Narita Taishin yang ada aja ya. It's so good, it's good. She is so good. Kayaknya emang kalau misalnya baru pertama dapet Uma Musume-nya gitu, you talk too much back to work. No! Kayaknya kalau misalnya baru punya Uma Musume-nya baru dapet, emang harus main versi slow-nya gitu. Kalau sudah kayak, udah tahu nih ceritanya kayak gini, atau misalnya semua eventnya sudah ter-unlock, baru main versi skip gitu kan. Karena bukan sometimes ya, maksudnya kayak more likely semua ceritanya bagus. Semua ceritanya bagus, terus lore-nya juga dapet. That is nice. Mungkin habis ini siapa ya? Aku masih banyak yang belum pernah aku ini sih. Belum pernah aku training dan belum sempat enjoy masing-masing eventnya. Mungkin nanti mau main air groove mungkin ya, main air groove. Terus sebenarnya tuh aku penasaran, beberapa orang ada ngasih advice buat make beberapa kartu yang basic, yang bintang 1 atau bintang 2, bintang 1 kartu sportnya. Karena kayak misalnya kayak mau build nature katanya, kalau Nechanya mau full santet gitu, ada satu kartu dari Simboli Rudolph yang bisa ngasih debuff, tapi kartunya kartu yang basic, kartu yang silver. Terus aku kayak, ih seru juga. Walaupun aku nggak tahu aku bisa bisa dapet event yang aku rasa tertarik atau enggak dengan kartu itu gitu. Mungkin aku bakal coba buat pakai kartu yang basic kalau resource-nya emang udah banyak kali ya. Rada sayang juga nggak sih kalau misalnya naikin kartu yang kecil buat event interaction-nya, padahal itu juga cost-nya lumayan gitu, keluar money juga, keluar support point juga gitu kan, yang padahal kita masih butuh buat naikin support card yang lain gitu. Jadi mungkin kayak belakangan. Where I cannot Oh iya, kemarin aku lihat ini ada collab HSR dengan brand minuman, tapi kayaknya itu limited di China aja gitu ya, limited di mainland. Tapi gambarnya itu Huion sama Castoris. Dua karakter Amporius favorit aku. Aku kepikiran tuh, mungkin terdengar sangat kriminal ya. Maksudnya kayak aku tahu Huion itu dikenalnya atau dia dari awal itu komitnya dengan Kirene, tapi aku justru suka kalau dia pasangan sama Castoris gitu. Nggak tahu kenapa, jangan tanya kenapa gitu. Aku suka aja. Tapi aku terdengar sangat berdosa karena Huion dari awal dia digambarkan komitnya kan dengan Kirene, dan mereka tuh kayak dua karakter yang Honkai yang ditakdirkan untuk bersama gitu ya. Tapi low-key aku pengennya sebenarnya lebih banyak melihat Huion dengan Castoris gitu. Apakah ini yang disebut suffering dari kapal yang minor gitu ya? Sebenarnya sih masalah ship-shipan fans bebas aja gitu ya. Kalau mau nge-shipnya karakter ini dengan karakter lain daripada dengan yang canonnya misalnya, sah-sah aja gitu kan. Tapi aku kayak semacam takut buat go public. Eliza, halo chat, hello Kura, welcome to the stream. I'm kinda afraid to announce that I like Huion and Castoris to be together, because canonically Huion destined to be together with the Kirene. I'm kind of afraid to be attacked with the fans, you know, like Huion fans is kind of something. They're in different level in terms attacking at the other fans. Especially when they found that this is not canon, something like that. How you're doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm still working though. I'm doing the line art for my commission, but it's kind of secret, so I cannot share my screen. But I'm doing great. Yeah, something like that. Because I have a specific experience with Huion fans in terms regarding to like shipping, like couple. Because back then, when I actively played Genshin Impact, especially during the Sumeru release, I really like Al-Haytham in pair with Nilo because they're so cute and their interaction is very rare, but it's very cute. Like the Al-Haytham trying to get Nilo into his plan to like I forgot what is that, but I think it's in the end of the Nahida kidnapping. In the last scene that Al-Haytham trying to give code to Nilo to like execute his plan. It's very cute. And also in the specific summer event, I guess, in Sumeru, they placed Al-Haytham and Nilo as the committee to hold the event. I don't know, it's something like the school festival in Sumeru, and it's very cute to see them together. And I drew them back then. Like I call it the bloom couple because Al-Haytham is in the Dendro element and Nilo is in the Hydro element, which means if you doing the combo Dendro and Hydro, they will give you the bloom reaction, which can give you the green bomb, and it's very strong back then. When the Sumeru released, they tried to make a lot of Dendro reaction like bloom, hyper bloom, something like that. And one of my favorite is the bloom reaction because it's very strong. And I named them the bloom couple because the elements reaction. And I posted in the Instagram and also post the art on the Twitter and the Pixiv. And I remember back then one of the comment in the art in Instagram where I posted the art, the Nilo and Al-Haytham art. They said that, oh my god, this is so trash. This is trash because you know Al-Haytham, a lot of scene was captured, and also he is the best friend of Kaveh, and a lot of Kaveh and Al-Haytham super, they believe that this is the canon one, and Al-Haytham cannot be in other person, couple or pairing beside the Kaveh. Also, like they are somehow very sentimental with Nilo, because I don't know why actually. And from that time, I'm kind of afraid to like announce that I have interest to some couple that not canonically exist in the story, but I like the interaction, just like Nilo and Al-Haytham. Classic Huion fans. Yeah, they are very scary, you know, like very very scary. In the, I think when I posted in Pixiv, there are also some harsh comment like that. They even, in the Pixiv there is a feature where you can add the tag section. Like usually the artist can turn the feature on, which means the audience can add more tags in the art. And I remember back then that specific art, Al-Haytham and Nilo, someone give tag the trash that I don't want to see. Like literally they added that on my art, and since that experience I turn off that feature, so nobody can add or edit the tag. They're very scary in something that they don't want to see. I don't understand actually. If you don't want to see, just don't see. Don't bother. Just don't look at that. Just ignore. Why should give hate with someone's like? I don't understand. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I think I'm in the last part of my line art. They had it because they don't want the shipping. Yeah, I mean, every fans is free to like release their own imagination about shipping. It's not very official. Even in the story, there is no actually the actual canon ship in the story, right? Because everyone is captured to be, we are just friends, we are the best friend, we are the roommate. Nothing very romantic in this relationship, and yeah. But not all of Huion fans are bad. Yeah, actually, I have a lot of Huion fans. It's very nice to me. But it's really hard not to get scared after those kind of experience. They're still good fans. Yeah, true. So true. I also have experience with the good fans of Huion actually. When I was in a convention, I sell some fun merchandise. What did I miss? Nothing. I work. I didn't talk too much, so you miss nothing. Wink wink. So like I was in a convention where I sell some of my Honkai style fun merchandise, and I heard someone cross my booth and on my table, and they said that, oh my god, your art is so cute, you have to like drawing Furina because Furina will be good in your art style or something like that. And I was like, oh, thank you. I think it's very precious for me. Like it's very specific experience where I feel so much appreciated, and especially Genshin Impact fans with that specific experience, you know, like getting impression where your art style or your art is suitable for a certain character because they feel like it's very cute, it's very precious experience and like precious feeling for me. I didn't draw Furina not because I don't like her, I love her very much. She's like number 2 favorite character in Genshin Impact. That's me. Now my number 1 is Ganyu, number 2 is Furina actually. But the reason I never draw Furina as a fun merchandise is because her design is very complicated. I love her design so much actually. She is very unique, I think. Because you know, she's a girl. She is captured as a diva, you know, like the actress, the star of Fontaine. But at the same time, rather than capture her in a diva, which you can draw her in a gown, you can draw her in specific like fluffy or some kind of Lolita outfit. Furina is captured in very masculine outfit actually. She wears some kind of the hat. The hat is actually, if you looking at the like French fashion, that the hat that Furina have is actually like the hat usually boys wear. So, and also she wears the short pants, and her pose is very masculine too. She's very tomboyish actually. But the details of the outfit is making me headache. I cannot draw them because it's very detailed and a lot of ornaments. Even though she is very cute, she's the cutest. I also like her dummies, her dolls. It's very, very good. If you play Furina in Genshin, she's also very helping because not only she can hit damages with the dolls, with the like water spirit or something like that, she can also heal. And she's very good if you using the dendro-hydro reaction with her. I really love her in the dendro reaction, especially if you do hyper bloom. Oh my god, she's very good. She's very good. I miss playing Genshin Impact actually. You know the feeling that you miss the game, but you don't want to play the game anymore. It's very exhausting for me to play Genshin these days. Playing Genshin is not like playing Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail is very chill. It's 2025 and they still not change the daily system. I know, right? I mean, if you play Honkai Star Rail and like act like the game is not your daily thing and you just want to enjoy the story and the interaction between the characters in the story, it's very okay to open the game, I don't know, like once in 2 weeks, once in a month. It's okay. But not in Genshin. You cannot skip a day in Genshin. If you skip a day or skip a patch in Genshin, you have a lot of things to catch up. A lot of things to gather, a lot of things to like farm, and a lot of things to, I don't know. Farming in Genshin is very insane. The last time I played Genshin is in, I don't know, like 3 years, 4 years ago. Right after the Furina story ends, I stopped playing Genshin. So I didn't experience Netland at all. True, yeah. And you know, in Honkai Star Rail you can like swipe the farming. So like if you want to farm the materials like 5-6 times in one time, you can do it. But in Genshin you actually like you have to do it one by one. And they also have like the weekly rotation for the material you want. Especially like, just say your character that you want to build is a Sumeru character with, let's say, the knowledge artifact or something like that. And the knowledge artifact is only drop every Tuesday and Friday, let's say like that. So if you skip a week, you skip the chance to like farm the material. Imagine like that. And the material drop is also very random. Sometimes you get 1, sometimes you get 2. So you need a lot of time to farm to get your character to the max. Even with condensed resin, still not fast enough. I know, right? And the condensed resin, the resin itself is very limited. It's not kept like Honkai Star Rail, where you go away from the game and still you can still hit your fuel up to like, I don't know, 2,000 and something. In Genshin, you skip farming, you skip your chance to drain or using your resin. You missed out. That's the worst, yeah. I know. That's why I stopped playing that. I feel like a slave, you know, like you have to do that for your character, or you missed out, or you cannot do the contents properly because your character is not strong enough. I hate being told like that. I don't want to. That's why I stopped then. It's very different, so much different than Honkai Star Rail. I don't understand why. Also, I found the funny things about Genshin actually when the Netland first released, especially when the Archon, the Netland Archons released during that day. Even the events have a really short duration, unlike us, where the main event lasts for about a month. Yeah, that's the issue too. Like you cannot really like speed run the event because the event is very short, and you need a long time to like the complete achievement for that. It's very bad. You know, like when the Archon first released and they released the Archon in the banner, and at the same time the fountain characters also in the rerun. And the funny thing happens where the Furina banner is actually selling more than Netland characters, even though that was in Netland patches. Oh my god, that's funny. That's so funny. I know that Fontaine characters is very lovable. The story is also great. because she is the queen, yeah. Everybody loves her. I think I saw the census for the flyer in the mainland, and the percentage of having Furina in the in overall players is almost like 95, above 95%. Like everyone has Furina. Like she's the must. If you play Genshin, you have to have Furina. I know people have preference, but Fontaine's still the best for me. Yeah, me too, actually. Me too. I actually cannot decide which is the best between the Sumeru and Fontaine. But, you know, like I play Fontaine in the first day released until Furina pages ends. So basically, I experienced the whole time. Not like the other regions. I play in the middle of Sumeru, I think. In the middle of Sumeru, so like I don't experience the birthday of Sumeru. But I know how everyone gets so excited during the Fontaine release. Especially the thing that you can actually dive into the ocean and having interaction with the creatures below the water. It's so funny. And how everyone's so excited with the authors, which really similar to the judge. And I also remember I played Genshin a lot during the Fontaine release actually. So I experienced how I was so angry with Furina when she, you know, her first appearance, because she was captured as Kusogaki Tigi. She's very narcissistic and like she adores herself so much and even challenged the traveler at the first sight. At the first day we arrived at the Fontaine and she's like, oh, you want to beat me? Let's fight, and something like that. I was like, oh my god, this Archon is so bad. What is happening with this Archon? She is so wrong. I remember that. I still remember my notes on my social that I made back then. And I think the first and the second pages in Fontaine still captured Furina as, you know, not very good as an Archon or as a leader, and also like she's not competent enough to be an Archon. How the table have turned, yeah. And then I think it's the third or the fourth pages, and then boom, the absolute cinema. What is happening? I still remember I make a note in my social, like I made a status or my tweet back then. I said that, oh my god, I saw Furina and I still found that Nahida is the best Archon. Because Nahida, you know Nahida is very good. Nahida is a good girl. She's not abandoning her people. She's captured because he is so kind. She's captured because she's not enough the knowledge of her for being an Archon, but she still want to protect her people, something like that. But then we met Furina, which was so narcissistic and adored herself so much and very kusogaki or something like that, not competent. She even like falsely accusing the traveler in the, you know, like the judgment or something like that. And then the next pages we experience, it happened to be like Furina has a lot of secrets, and what she was doing is just an act, and she acted for like 500 years, like abandoning her own feelings. And that point, I was like, she's my favorite. I love her so much. Forgive me, Porina, for underestimate you. No, you are my favorite. I will get you. I have to get you in gacha. I love you so much. So I was like, oh my god, crazy. Crazy. The fountain is crazy. I love it. And I think all of the characters is lovable during the fountain release. Love Rina. Even for Navia or Chlorine, I love all of them, all the Fontaine characters. During the Fontaine release, yeah. I know they still releasing Fontaine characters during Netland pages, including the robot maid and also the cook. The cook is very cute actually. She almost gets me to get back to the game. Because the cook is very cute. I forgot his name though, but she's very cute. Donya, I won. I won actually. Not because I don't want to grind again, but also I don't have the account anymore for some reason. Playing Genshin without the meta character is a very sad, everyone. I warn you. You don't have Zhongli, you don't have Raiden. It's very bad. I mean, it's still playable if you like tough enough. But if you just want to chill, if you want the battle is easier for you, like if you want to like really grind, want to real fight, it's okay. But for the player like me, where I just want to like chill and do the thing fast, I'm not into that kind of game. I play with the meta and it's okay. Yeah, it's you, not me. I cannot do hard content, you know. Skill issue, not just kidding. It's true. It's true. Skill issue also true. Character issue also true. Oh, it's different. You play FF ult, no, you can do hard game content. Am I? Can I? I don't know. again, Yuzu, still stuck at work despite it's been 3+ hour past my work hours. So here I am. Oh no, same. Same. Oh no, were you off for work on the weekend, Regina? Get home already. It's time for Saturday night. It's time for Saturday night. Let's have fun. Playing games. Getting good food. I also pushed myself a little bit today because I want to enjoy gaming tonight. Can I have the key of the office and gotta wait for the construction finish? Oh, I just wanna go home and meet my wives in Gen Zero. Maybe you can play on your phone, maybe? If can? Oh no, what time is your shift finish though? It's soon, right? I mean, it's very late right now. It's almost like evening. My phone bought that I can run it, but I won't be able to get with it. Ow, so true. I think a lot of Genshin games are so heavy on the phone, on mobile, even though they are mobile game, not mobile friendly. I also really hate playing Genshin game in my phone. It's not comfortable. I tried it when I have to travel a lot, like in this January back then, and I cannot play Honkai Star Rail on my laptop for some reason, so I have to like play on my phone because I really want to have, I don't know what I need to get on the January back then. I think it's Herta or something like that, so I have to like play every day to get the Stellar Jet enough to get Herta and the light cone. And I play on my phone, on my mobile. It's very bad. It's really heavy, and also get my phone, you know, like it's heating a lot. Even though like I only played in several minutes, even like less than 30 minutes, but the temperature of the phone is very bad. It's very hot. It's not healthy on the phone. So I always like play on my PC. I think the game I have on the phone is HSR, but Star Rail, I didn't update the Star Rail on my phone. It kept like I don't know, 2 patches behind. But I also have Uma Musume because Uma Musume is very lightweight. He's very smooth on the phone because it is mobile game. Not very heavy, so good. Just, you know, like for spending maybe like you waiting something outside and you're away from the PC, so you just want to play with your phone, I open Yoma Musume. But beside that, not really. I don't really like playing games in my phone. Alright then, I think I'm done with my works. See? I only do the line art and it costs like 2 hours. I am so slow. I am so slow. Like, but it's not like bad, actually. I like a lot my line art comparing to my older line art because I think I get better somehow. So even though it takes me 2 hours or 3 hours just lining this thing, I feel so much satisfied and I'm so excited. I'm so happy with the result. So I think it's good enough. Alright then, because I'm finished this one, I will just end up my stream. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Have a good weekend everyone. It's Saturday night. Spend your time as you wish. Get some good food. Watch movies. Hang out with friends. Have a date maybe. Or like just gaming. Anything you like, enjoy your weekend. Have a good rest. Thank you, thank you. Also, see you next stream. Bye bye. Achu achu.